What's up, everybody? I am Jeremy from Weldtec Designs, and you are watching Weldtec Reviews. And right now, we are at the airport. They are fueling up my jet right now. We are about to jump on a flight. Nobody gave me a code. All right, well, I got something better than airplanes to show you. Let's go check out this. Coachmen Starflyte. You know, I thought we're not flying anywhere in this thing. This thing is awesome though, and let me tell you what it is. First of all, this is a 1998, so we're going back old school, and this is on an E350 chassis. This thing is awesome. It's still gonna have the dual rear wheels in the back, much like what we see on a Chinook. It's gonna have that fiberglass body on that cutaway E-Series chassis, and that is awesome. And you know what that means? Well, if you have an E-Series chassis, we love doing fun stuff to it, and we did just that. Let's jump into all the fun stuff that we did to make this Starflyte even awesome. We're gonna come up to the front of this Coachmen Starflyte and show you all the things that we modded out on this. Our tube winch bumper on the front of this, and what's really nice is the tube, or the winch, is going to mount all underneath the bottom of this. Now keep in mind, I know a lot of people want to run a receiver hitch on the front of their bumper. Well, I just want to let you know that all of the Weldtec Designs winch bumpers do come with mounting holes where you can answer your phone. Hold on. Yes, Alyssa. And she hung up on me. What's really nice about this bumper is if you want to add a receiver to the front of it, we also make a receiver that will bolt directly onto the bottom of this winch plate. If you're going to be carrying something heavy, and what I consider heavy is going to be more than 300 pounds or 300 pounds of tongue weight, I would recommend you do our heavy duty receiver hitch on the front of it, which is going to weld on. So with that being said, you're going to have mounting for a winch. What else is really nice with this front bumper is it's going to give you additional mounting locations to add lights up on the front of it. It's also going to give you 2 more holes on the side of it if you want to add lights, to possibly put a driving light on there as well. This bumper is all made of steel and is going to weigh about 175 pounds. It's also going to give you the 2 hooks on here for recovery points, or for even hooking your winch cable to that if you would like, if you're going to put a shackle on there as well. It's also going to have the cutout for your fair lead, which is going to be really nice. So it's pretty much everything that you could possibly want in a front bumper on your old school van. This is awesome. This is what I'm also going to call the classic top on our Ford E-Series tube winch bumper. Now this is all cool, but you know we want to improve the suspension on this. Let's go take a look at what we did there. So this is our Baja grocery getter kit. You're gonna see we have our Skyjacker coils in here. You're gonna see an awesome set of Fox shocks in there that's gonna really help give you that better ride. You're also gonna notice that we have those extended radius arms on there, which are going to be great. And what all of this did was allow for this bigger tire to be put on here. What we've done here is we've just taken the chrome hubcaps, or heck, as old as your van is, you may not even have hubcaps anymore. We have the hubcaps, we have them in black. So if you are interested in blacking out your RV, we have these available as well on our website. The last thing that we did add to the front of this is going to be our Fox steering stabilizer. This is awesome and really makes a big difference. Just as important as your shock is for your wheel to control the ride and bumps as you hit them, think of your steering stabilizer doing the same thing for your steering. It's also going to give you the effect of having a lot tighter steering as well, which is always going to be a plus on these older vans. So definitely worth the money. But we didn't stop there. We went to the back of it and did up the rear. Let's check that out. So this does sit a little bit higher, and what is important is this customer hasn't even started their build out inside. It's actually almost empty on the inside, and they are completely redoing it. I can't wait to see what it looks like when they are all done. And we're running that 235/75 16 tire on the back. And what's nice about this tire, especially if you do have a dually setup, that the tires aren't going to rub. That's going to be really important. You know, we don't want those tires rubbing. You're going to see that all the lift is built into these leaf springs back here, which is really ideal, you know, for these build outs, giving you a lot better ride, having it be so much more progressive. If you have an older RV like this or older Starflyte, I would also consider, I would highly recommend that you also change out the rear shackles when doing the leaf springs, because, you know, being more than 20 years old, I'm sure that those things are completely shot and you already have a part, the vehicle apart. So definitely add those to it. It's going to save you a lot of headache down the road. That's my tip for this video. Bro, you're like gonna take one turn in that, it's just gonna like roll over on its side. That's so lame. We gotta really tell you, like, how does it drive? Like, that's what you really wanna know. The parts look great, but is it worth spending the money on it? And, you know, to me, I say, well, when you can pull in a driveway like this, yeah, it's worth it. Or when you can make a U-turn like this, look at that. Woo! We're like going in circles. Like, that is awesome, and that is why it's worth the money. Let's go keep going. All right, guys, this is not no normal road. I mean, look at the size of these potholes. I mean, this is damn near like 8 inches deep, and it's all the way down. So when you're watching this video and you're like, that wasn't even that bad, and you come down here and you look how bad this road is, it's that bad. And this is that much fun. It's also really fun to drive over those bumps, which means graded roads and things of that nature are going to be a blast. Well, the real true test though is for those road trips. We know you want to hit the road, so we're gonna hit the freeway and see how it does on the freeway. I mean, this thing drives really nice. We're doing about 65 on the freeway right now. The speedometer is going to be a little bit off because we did do bigger tires on there. So keep that in mind when you do the different tires. Your speedometer will be off, and with this, you're about 8 to 10 miles an hour off at 65 miles an hour. So one of the biggest things that people say is when I'm driving my van or my RV, I'm white knuckling it the whole time. And unfortunately right now, I'm almost no knuckling it. You can see how nice and straight this thing is driving, and this thing is lifted. So this goes against what most people say is like, oh, if I lift it, it's gonna drive like crap. I mean, I'm driving this with like one finger. Like, I could almost take a nap, eat a sandwich, have a Coca-Cola, and just enjoy my road trip. That's what this whole thing is intended to do, is make your vehicle ride better so you can enjoy getting there, and it's not just, it's craziness, crazy. I mean, dude, this is nice. And I mean, I'm doing 75, 78 miles an hour right now, guys. So, cruising. Well, guys, that was a lot of fun. I love driving these things. It never gets old. I'm just like, it's just fun. So this was a lot of fun because in this review video, we got to talk about the bumper, the suspension that we did on the front, the suspension that we did on the back, and show you really how much better all of that works combined together to give you a better ride. We got to go do circles like a crazy man. We got to show you that it doesn't tip over on, you know, just the first turn that you're gonna make, and how awesome did this thing drive on the freeway. That was impressive. So I would say if you guys found any information in this that was even just like that much remotely valuable, do me a favor, smash that big thumbs up and the subscribe button while you're there. It really helps our channel out a lot. And I would love to see, or love to hear, read what you guys thought about this awesome Starflyte. This thing is fun. Can't wait to see it built out when the customer gets it all done. So comment down below, let us know what you think, and let us know what you're going to be building with a Weldtec Designs kit. I'm Jeremy from Weldtec Designs. I'll see you guys in the next video.